Welcome everybody to Von Schuller Family Experience. This is our trip to the Santa Cruz-Watsonville KOA.
And I want you here with me from tonight until the end of time. You should know.
Oh, you knew this one.
Everywhere I go, always on my mind, in my heart, in my soul. Baby, you're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. You bring meaning to my life. You're the...
We really enjoyed this trip and definitely recommend it to families. It's a very family-oriented campground. I'm not really big on campgrounds, but this campground was nice. The kids could play freely. Wasn't a lot of traffic going through, a lot of families. The RV spots are nice and big. They're not stacked too close on top of each other. And there's shrubs between you and the RV space next to you. It is kind of expensive. I think we're paying $140 a night, something like that. But a lot of amenities, a lot of things for the kids to do. You had the inflatable blow-up jumpy thing. You had the big play gym. You had a game room, ping pong. They didn't have the mini golf setup. They're kind of under a remodel and construction on some things. They had a climbing wall, which were actually palm trees. The kids were riding bikes, and they've got a amazing pool and hot tub that they just remodeled, and nice and hot. Hot tub probably was well over 100 degrees. Pool was around 80 degrees, I believe. But if you got kids, it's a great place to go, and definitely recommend it. If you are just wanting a campground and wanting to get away from kids, they do have some spots that are away from the kid area. They seem to put most of the families around the blow-up inflatable thing and kind of the kid zone and the play gym. So they definitely do have areas to where you're not surrounded by families if you're wanting a little bit more quiet campground. The beach is about a mile down the road. It's about a 1.5, 2-minute drive. You could ride your bikes down there. I wouldn't ride bikes on that road with your kids, but adults can definitely ride down that way. So we definitely recommend this campground. We'll probably be going back. We had a good time. There was about 10 families in our group, and our friends have been going there for about 7 years. They said it's notorious for losing power during storms, and we did lose power on the first and second day due to a storm. However, the KOA did refund us 10% to kind of compensate for that. It was just a little frustrating. I'm used to dry camping, so it's not a big deal, but when you got full hookups, you definitely want to take full advantage of those. So that was kind of the only real big negative thing that I saw. They got a nice general store, a lot of things in there, big grass area with a little amphitheater, and they've got some cabins there that you can rent as well if you don't have an RV, and all kinds of great things. So check it out. Go visit it. We highly recommend it, and we'll be going back. So check out all the footage here of all the fun we had. All right, here we are. Walking down to Manresa Beach. Not too far from the KOA we're staying at, just down the road. You could ride a bike, you could walk. And yeah, I'm filming my way.
Oh, it's Von Schuller Family Experience.
There. That's what Paula wanted to do. So yeah, you could ride a bike, you could walk probably. It's like less than a mile. So go check it out, see how it is. Look at that bird. All right, so yeah, we went all the way down here, and I'll film it once we get down there, but the stairs and everything down to the beach are washed away, so it's like a 20-foot drop off. I'll film it down below. So now we can just go find another access point. So we're back at another Manresa point. This one's got access all the way down to the beach. The last spot that was just down the road didn't have access to the beach. We could have kind of climbed down the cliffs, but kids, it's a little hard, so we came back down here and Go have some fun on the beach. Yeah, it's a little windy.
I'm gonna tell you again. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you for the fifth time.
What are you doing? Yeah, it's a little windy out here. See, we'll go upwind. Not gonna last too long. What do you got, Corbin? Is that your game? Okay, we're in the clubhouse. They got all kinds of cool arcades. Where's that?
Brother's got green.
Green.
You doing green?
Yeah.
You want to do
That's
purple?
purple. You want to do purple?
I want to do green first.
Green first? Okay. So green.
So what did I do? Just put half of it in for
Okay.
10
So
seconds.
you're going to hold it like this, and you're going to dip it in only till here, the rubber band, okay?
Sounds right.
So pink, and what's that? Orange?
Yeah, I'll do pink and then I'll do pink and then down. Or orange.
Oh, he cheated! Cheated! Chris, you up in that tree? What you doing? Dang, twice in a row! Great job!
Why do they have to put big ass weights in like this?
It depends on the
What are you doing? I got you.
Oh, I see Mama's in love with the little one.
Alexa.
You took it already.
No take
back.
No take. You touched
Hey, I'm helping you guys, so shut up.
it. Let me see it. No. How is that going?
What is this for?
Oh my god, this has been recording for 45 minutes. We got a little.
Oh, here we go.
We got a little game of saran wrap. What is this thing called? Saran wrap game.
No.
You gotta roll a double. Or someone unwrap the saran wrap and gets a prize. It's taking a long time. Some people do this with oven mitts.
Oh, see your head. How about raise your hand?
Shake that love it,